doing something a little different today. We're doing a cosplay unboxing from Devil Inspired. Hi everyone, I'm Leandra. Welcome back. So today we are trying Devil Inspired, and Devil Inspired is a brand that offers Lolita, kawaii, gothic, steampunk, vintage, just a whole collection of, let's say, unusual or out-of-the-box pieces. And I was really excited to try them because everything in their shop looks very intricate and just amazing. It doesn't look costumey, it doesn't look cheap, it looks very tasteful and well made. For today's unboxing, we are going to be doing one of the Snow White dresses. I say one of the Snow White dresses because they do have a lot of options, but this is the Snow White Empire Waist V-back dress. So this one really struck my fancy as being the prettiest, I think, out of all of them. Now, the average price range for the dresses that I looked at were about $50 to $100. And for that amount, when you get a $100 dress, you really do expect it to be better than just a costume that you bought at a costume shop. You know, you don't want a Halloween Express style quality. You want something much nicer. So I do want to note before we go on that this shop also offers accessories. They do offer things like shoes and petticoats. I did actually order some shoes to go with this, but the way that it works is you get free shipping on orders over $100. But if you order something that hasn't been produced yet and the shoes weren't, they will hold everything in your order until everything is ready. So after waiting for a few weeks, and Lunar New Year was in the mix, so it was like, let's say 4 to 6 weeks, and it hadn't shipped yet, they do offer the option to pay separate shipping. So I went ahead and paid $17, I think, to have the Snow White dress shipped separately because I do actually need it for an occasion. Once I paid that separate shipping, the dress actually arrived in 2 to 3 weeks, and I did manage to get it in plenty of time for the event. So that was wonderful, but I appreciate the fact they're trying to save on shipping, but I also appreciate the fact that if you need it sooner, they can ship it separately. The average size range on the pieces that they carry is small to extra large, and as I mentioned, a lot of the things were in the $50 to $100 range. So this piece actually arrived yesterday, and we were so excited here at my house that we went ahead and opened it and looked at everything. But I want to show you what you get for your $100 dress at Devil Inspired. I was extremely impressed. This is that Snow White Empire Waist dress. It is actually quite long. It has lots of beautiful layers to it. It has these really beautiful sleeves here with, again, lots of layers to them. Like they didn't skimp here. They put in the details. And this little lace panel at the front. And let me show you the back. Like it's really, really nice, surprisingly nice quality, really it is. Now, the zipper on this dress is here on the side, and you might notice that this looks a little plainer than it does in the picture, but there are 2 of these panels, which you can use or not use. They have clips so that they go on at the sides. There is this beautiful, well-made belt, which has some elastic and then a couple of these snaps so that you can adjust. There is the hair bow, which I think is super, super adorable. There is this front piece brooch, and this actually has clips on the sides so that it will clip across the chest. And then it has 2 clip-on ribbons to go across the back. So there's a lot of customization that you can do to this piece as far as how you want it to look, because all of these pieces are removable. So let's go ahead and do a little try on and put everything on and see how the finished piece looks. So this is the dress as is, without any of the embellishment. We've got this nice little petticoat layer, as well as a couple of layers underneath for a lot of fullness in this part of the skirt. Now let's start adding the accessories. Just with that, even just with that, suddenly I feel like this is more Snow White. So these pieces actually have loose ribbon, and I tied it myself really quickly, so they're not perfect. You can make them look much better. Okay, very loosely, they're not perfect, but the sashes are on. Let's do the belt. And there are belt loops here to slide it into, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. That's the belt. Let's do this. how pretty that is. Wow, I love this. I think this is really like the finishing piece. But we do still have the bow. Bow is in, just so you can see. I love that rabbit. That is so cute. So this is the finished piece, and I think it is fantastic. This is such a beautiful dress. I love all the ways that you can change it by adding or taking away things. So many details, so many layers to this dress. It's worth every penny. $100, really, I'm surprised it was that cheap for as nice a dress as it is. And if you cannot tell, this is a very good quality fabric. It's not cheap, it's not flimsy, it's not thin. Everything about this dress is extremely well made. And I love it. I think this is a great dress. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll leave the links for my blog and for my Instagram in the description, as well as the link for Devil Inspired for this dress in particular that we tried today and any promo codes that I find. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.